Hello guys, hope you're doing great, and in this video I'm going to tell you about the trek to Gaumukh and Tapovan. I have done a separate video about how to reach Gangotri. There is a link in the description, you can check that link. Once you have reached Gangotri, now you have to start your trek to Gaumukh and Tapovan. So first thing first, if you want to trek to these two places, you have to obtain a permit from the authorities office in Gangotri. I have done a separate video for that as well. The link is in the description, how to obtain the permit without charges to go to these places. Okay, you have the permit and now you want to go to these places. First thing is that you leave Gangotri early in the morning. By 6 AM they open the gate for trekking. So if not 6, start it maximum by 8 AM. So how to go about the trek? From Gangotri there is a place called Chirbasa, which is around 8 kilometers away. Once you reach Chirbasa, take some rest for half an hour or an hour if you want to. From Chirbasa you have to go to Bhujbasa, which is around 5 kilometers from Chirbasa. Total 13 kilometers from Gangotri. Generally, most of the people do these 13 kilometers, take a night halt at Bhujbasa. There are several options where you can have food or sleep. If you have your own tent, you can also bring that. There is a charge for that. You can check that in my separate video which I have done about the charges for this trek. Once you are at Bhujbasa, take some rest, sleep there, and next day early in the morning you can start your trek to Gaumukh. Gaumukh is around 5 kilometers from Bhujbasa, and it will take you around 2.5 hours to reach Gaumukh. Once you reach Gaumukh, you can stay there, hang around, sit, relax for 1 hour. Once you have spent an hour at Gaumukh, then if you want, and if Tapovan is also in your list, you can start trekking towards Tapovan. Tapovan is around 5 kilometers from Gaumukh. Now, there is one thing, do not go after 1 PM to Tapovan from Gaumukh. If you want to go to Tapovan, start your trek before 1 PM, because if it gets dark then it's risky. So 5 kilometers, 2.5 hours or 3 hours to reach Tapovan maximum. Once you reach Tapovan, there is an ashram. You can have food, you can sleep over there, take a night halt, and then you can come back from Tapovan next day early in the morning. You have two options if you're coming from Tapovan early in the morning. Either you can reach Bhujbasa and stay over there, or you can come directly to Gangotri. Now, second thing is, if you are not going to Tapovan and you are only going till Gaumukh, so if you have reached Gaumukh, there is no place to have a night halt at Gaumukh, so you have to come back if you are not going to Tapovan. So you are at Gaumukh and you have spend an hour and start trekking back to Bhujbasa. Again, it's only 5 kilometers. If you want, you can have a night halt over there. If not, then you can start trekking down towards Gangotri. So let me tell you the kilometers, and then you can decide whether you want to go to Gaumukh or you also want to go to Tapovan. So Gangotri to Gaumukh 18 kilometers, and Gaumukh to Tapovan 5 more kilometers. So it's in your hand. One more important thing which I forgot to mention in the beginning, you are not allowed to cross the trekking gate which is there at Gangotri and where you have army and police after 1 PM. So as I mentioned, start your trek early in the morning, but there can be chances that you have reached Gangotri after 11 or after 12 because you are coming from very far place. But if you reach Gangotri after 1 PM, you would not be allowed to start your trekking. So the trekking has to be started before 1 PM, and the ideal time to start the trekking is between 6 AM to 8 AM. So that's it for this video. If you have any other query, do let me know in the comment section about this trek or any other trek. I'll just answer you guys. If you like this information, please give this video a big thumbs up, and do not forget to check out my video about what to eat while you're trekking, and the entire vlog of this trek. I'm also on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest and Instagram. The links in the description. Please check those links, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel because I'll be putting videos about different places in India every single week. So that's it for this video. Until next time, keep traveling and stay happy because you are